Hi, welcome to What's Up with DJ Now. Today we're making air fryer Asian marinated chicken thighs. Here's your ingredients, they'll be linked. Okay, we're going to do the first part here, which is going to be to put our chicken into marinate in the refrigerator. Now I marinated mine for 24 hours. You can do it a shorter period of time if you need to. But I knew I was going to go ahead and let it marinate for 24 hours. So what I'm doing is I have 8 chicken thighs that I've cut the excess fat off of, not included in the video, but chicken thighs come with a lot of little loose fat and the little white fat all on them. So just cut all that extra fat off so that it's pretty lean. And then, like I said, these are 8 chicken thighs. We're going to take some soy sauce, and you can use the low sodium or regular soy sauce. I had a little bit left in my old jar of soy sauce, so I'm going to use that one up first. But what we're going to do is we're going to put 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. And as I said, you can use low sodium or regular, whichever you prefer. I'm using up what I have left in a little other one I had. So mine is a mixture of low sodium and regular. And then we're going to take and put in 2 tablespoons of syrup. This is an Asian-inspired marinated recipe. So the 2 tablespoons of syrup in there. Next, we're going to use a chili sauce or chili paste, either however yours is worded, but it's just like a chili paste, kind of a stuff that you buy in the store. And we're going to do 2 tablespoons of that. We're going to use minced garlic. We're going to do a teaspoon of that. We're going to use minced ginger. This comes in the store like this in a paste. However you want to do it. I buy that because it's easier. And we're going to do a teaspoon of that. So if you want to buy fresh ginger, you can, and just mince it up, either or, whatever is easier for you. Okay, now we're going to use cilantro. Now I'm using freeze-dried cilantro, the type that comes in the seasoning jars. You can use fresh cilantro if you prefer. If you don't like cilantro or the taste of it, you could use parsley. So I'm going to use this freeze-dried cilantro, and I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of that. If you're doing 6 chicken thighs, you could, cut some of this down a little bit, but my package came with 8 thighs, so these are the measurements that I used. Okay, now we got all our ingredients in there, and we're going to close up this Ziploc, get out as much of the air as you can. Now we're just going to squish it and mush it and flip it and turn it and do everything you can just to get all that incorporated together and mixed up well in there. When you put it in your refrigerator, you're going to want to, go in there, every couple hours and kind of, turn it around, twist it around. Like I said, I marinated it for 24 hours. You can do less. Okay, now this is the next day. I'm getting my air fryer basket ready. Now I'm putting in foil in the bottom. It's not mandatory or anything, but because this is going to be a sticky kind of a thing because of the syrup and all the marinade, I decided to put some foil in the bottom to kind of keep all that in the bottom and the juices and everything. So completely up to you, not mandatory. And then we're going to just put our thighs in there and fit them in there as well as you can, flat as you can, without them being on top of each other as possible. This marinade smelled really, really good, even though it's with raw chicken. You smelled the soy sauce and all that, and it smelled really good. So here we have, I fit all 8 pieces in there, nice and snug. This is a 5.3 quart basket, so it will hold 8 in there perfectly fine. There's the close-up of the marinated chicken. And then we're going to take this over to the air fryer. Now I initially set this at 400 for 18 minutes. You do want to check it because it does, get caramelized up pretty quickly because of the syrup and all of the different marinade on there. And we'll come back. Okay, now I came and turned the chicken over. The other side got a little charred, which is fine because it's almost like you're grilling the chicken in a sense. Now here's the finished chicken thighs. As you can see, like I said, some of them are charred, which I like because it's like you're grilling them on the grill. And it turned out wonderful, and it smelled really good. If you don't want that much of a char, then just watch it as you're cooking it and lower the temperature down to, say, 380. And here's some pictures of the chicken thighs, Asian marinated chicken thighs. They were very good. I made me a potato with that. And I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you'll subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.